everybody, welcome back to Way of the Hunter, and today we are stuck in a room. But no, actually what we're doing is we are doing a mission called Changing Times. And what that mission involves is disabling 5 traps. Now those 5 traps, what's that? I haven't seen that before. Okay, well let's go check this out. Last time I had this mission up on my screen, there's 2 search areas. Anyways, we basically have to go and locate 5 traps, disable them, and yeah. If you guys find yourself enjoying this, please do click the like button, and also please subscribe if you have not. But for now, let's get into this, find out what this little exclamation point thing is. We will do our mission. Unless it's for a mission. We're going to just run across here. And see what this is. I think these are actually our traps. Yep, there's our traps. Well, that's going to be easy. There's 3. Here's number 4. American black bear. We have a mission for bears. Here's number 5. So changing times is done. Okay, so we are now back at the Bear Den Lodge. We have received our new mission. We have to locate Noah's son. I know I didn't include the cutscene of this, but basically River, who is us, had 2 friends growing up, April and Noah, who are sister and brother, and apparently Noah has become an a-hole, so to speak. He was the one that set the traps that we just disabled, and Noah is not talking to April right now, which is what we just learned in the cutscene that I didn't show. So now Noah's 8-year-old son is missing, April is responsible for watching over him, and she has asked us to go and find him. And so we have been given this location, which right now is about 1,000 yards away from us, as an approximate location to go look for him. So we are quickly rushing to go and see if we can find Noah's son, whose name I believe was, oh, it's right there in the top left corner, Timothy. Oops. Nobody ever said I was an expert driver. Just gain control. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of the car. And we'll run across here and it's on the other side of the river. I should have just stayed on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up this. Okay. Oh, we have a treehouse, perhaps.
You can't come inside! Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Hey, I'm no stranger. I'm a friend of your dad and you're on April.
Yeah? Prove it.
We painted the fortress when we were young. I signed my name on the wall next to your dad's. My name's River Knox.
So what? Tell my dad that I'm not coming back.
Okay, sure. I just wanted to check to make sure you're safe.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
Can you stay here a little longer? I already read all the comic books in here.
Why don't you go back to your father?
No. 0 chance.
A bear might come and eat you.
That's stupid. Bears are more afraid of you than you are of them. It's more likely that you're gonna get struck by lightning. You're stupid.
Okay. I forgot he's the son of a hunter. Why do you refuse to leave the stand?
I'm protesting hunting. I don't want fluffy foxes to die, and I think bears should eat honey in peace. I'm a vegan, you know?
There's a lot.
Are you laughing at me?
No. Being vegan is great for this planet. But so is hunting.
Planet? I just want to pet deer. And hug them.
I don't think you should do that either. So, vegan, huh?
Chicken nugget. Don't laugh. My dad says it's not real meat anyway.
Where's your mom?
Probably in heaven. With the fluffy foxes my dad hunts.
Oh,
Yeah, I bet she was great. The best. My dad told me about his friend River, and his mother also died when he was born, but he grew up to be a badass stunt double. Is that you?
I think so. So Noah talks about me. What else did he say?
He talked a lot about you and summers you spent together with Auntie April. He made me this scavenger map with Riddle to find some treasures like you used to do. But I know it's just part of the sneaky plan to get me to come out of here.
Can I see the map?
I'll give you the map if you make me a promise.
Okay, I promise.
Solve all the riddles and come tell me what you found.
Your dad wouldn't be happy about that. I think the riddles are meant for you.
You promise.
Okay. Okay, I will.
The first riddle is in the chest below the tree. And one more thing. If you see Cinnamon's guy, don't shoot her, or I will hate you forever.
Cinnamon Sky?
It's my friend. Red fox with black stripes. Can you take a picture of her for me? I want to know how she's doing.
Huh. That sounds like a very rare melanistic fox.
Ooh.
Are you sure it wasn't mud?
Yes, I'm sure. I've seen her 100 times.
Okay. We'll find her. See you later, Timothy.
Okay.
Toothless nature is weeping with ashy tears. We were overcome with our worst fears. When he arrived,
Okay.
we were praying for River.
So let's
because
look at
everything he
the
touched started to wither.
map here. We see one main road with a lake. Okay. So the question is, does it... It does not. At least it didn't. Let's look again. Oh, yep. It tells us exactly where to go. I thought this was going to be hard. Alright. Anyways, we're going to go get in our... Actually, we don't even have to go to the Jeep. We'll fast travel. And I'll go ahead and share this with you guys. We gotta go, like, right here.
April, you there?
Listening?
Timothy's safe. He's hiding out in our old fortress.
Oh, thank you so much. I was getting worried.
You have a lot to thank me for.
Listen, the only way I can reach you is by a walkie-talkie. I have to handle the disease situation with a little help of science.
Wait, what do you do for a living? Are you a biological researcher?
Oh, no, I'm a vet, but I have friends who test in laboratories.
A vet? Wow, I had no idea.
Well, you wouldn't, since we haven't heard from you since last summer you were here. I know everything about your stunt double career from your grandfather.
Yeah, he's quite the fan. And, I'm sorry, April. After I left the valley, my father was strict about cutting contact with everyone.
Great excuse. It doesn't matter now. We have more important issues at our hands.
Wow.
I need you to take water samples from various drinking sources. Could you do that for me?
Sure. Anything to help my grandfather's business.
Thank you. Contact me from the lodge again when you are done. I will have further requests.
Okay, so Timothy's first riddle has brought us to this location. And if we reread the
Toothless
clue...
nature is weeping with ashy tears. We were overcome with our worst fears. When he arrived, we were praying for River. Because everything he
We
touched
basically
started
need
to wither.
to find the chest. And something tells me, based off of the drawing, that it's going to be near a down tree like this. So we're going to do a little searching, and when I find it, I will show you guys where I found it. Okay, so guys, if you come to this location on the map right here and then walk north, you will eventually see this red box, which
I'm
will
about
give
to
us the
die
next
because
clue.
my foot is stuck. My guardian angel leaves me whispering good luck. Choo-choo, she cried. Choo-choo, I died.
All right, so that gives us a clue to the next one, and thankfully, I know exactly where this is at because I actually have been there.
You were right, April. The Timothy is a lot to handle. This kid is completely...
Completely what?
Sorry. You're probably trying to reach someone else.
I don't think so, River. I'm trying to reach you.
Noah.
Now I've heard some rumors that you're so bored, you've ended up taking up a child scavenger hunt. How desperate are you?
I'm sorry. I know you're only trying to get him out of the stand. I only solved the first part, though. I'll stop right away.
I don't think so. You will have to solve all of them. You said you only solved the first one? I will make sure to replace the next ones with something more worthy of your time.
Noah, I apologize. All right, I don't want to ruin any plans you had for Timothy, all right? So just... Don't be like this.
I'm not joking. You started this, and now you're gonna finish it.
No, I don't. All right, I have to take care of my grandfather's business. I don't have time for this.
You and your grandfather are on such a high horse you don't even see the ground. You think you're so much better than me?
I don't think I follow.
I offered to take care of your grandfather's business and he refused. Now you're here?
Noah, I've seen the traps. Have you lost your mind? I would be absolutely shocked if my grandfather hadn't refused the offer.
I use traps, so what? It hurts the animal, so what? We both kill them anyways.
What? Causing unnecessary pain to the animal is something completely different.
How is it different from when you place a wrong shot? You just let it bleed out alone because it's too hard to track down.
If I ever place such a shot, I always track the animal so that I can end its suffering.
Yeah, sure. You can lie to yourself, but not to me. Just shut up and solve the riddle. Then you'll see that you and I are not that different afterwards.
I told you, I'm not doing it.
You should. Do you remember the mystery basement in your grandfather's lodge? I have the key. I'll give it to you if you solve the riddles. And then you can preach about hunting to me.
How did you get that key?
Let's just say I was trying to steal clients from your grandfather, but I ended up with something more interesting.
What the hell, Noah?
Just solve the riddle.
Ah, so now you're not just a poacher, huh? You're also a thief. Noah! Hey! What have I gotten into?
Well, Noah seems like an asshole. Anyways, so yeah, let's go and get the second riddle solved. And that was... Oh, now I gotta remember where the... Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. For elk, huh? Didn't look like elk. Alright, so we have arrived at the location, and if the drawing is completely accurate, it should be just right up, stop, it should just be right up here. And there it is.
You may think you're River Almighty, but I am safe when I stand here as I smile brightly. Because what may seem like heavy rain is just gravity to the Seine.
Okay, yeah, Noah's an ass.
Are you getting nostalgic?
So you found the photo? Hardly nostalgic. It was one of the worst days of my life.
Kids break bones. It wasn't that horrible.
I don't care for broken bones, but being there alone for a few hours, screaming for help, relying on my sister and friend to come looking for me, but you never came.
I'm sorry, Noah. I was just a kid.
I know. I just want to remind you that your actions have consequences. And speaking of consequences, aren't you afraid of the disease? The fact that you're selling bad meat to restaurants?
You know the meat I sell gets government inspection.
But are they testing it thoroughly, even for this new disease?
The disease hasn't been confirmed by any medical resources yet. I'll worry when it becomes real.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
When did he become such a jerk?
Jerk was not the word I was looking for. Anyways, so this is where we are currently at. And if you'll notice, here's the main lodge where you start. And this is where we have to go. And I know exactly where this next one is as well. I've actually seen the box. So, I will see you guys when we get to the last riddle. Alright guys, so if you fast travel to Ruiz's cabin, which is located here, just to the east is a giant waterfall. And if you come down, I think this is the path I need to take. If you come down here, I was way off. If you continue east, you'll come to a little path right here. Follow the path down. you will see a bridge for us to cross, and halfway across the bridge is another red box that we have to open. And my guess is we're going to find out just how big of an ass Noah has become.
It's Cinnamon Sky. She is real. I have to tell Timothy.
Julia Knox, 1963 to 1992. Why does nobody talk about me? Ruh-roh.
What is this supposed to mean, Noah?
Solved the last riddle. I honestly wasn't expecting you to, but congratulations.
What does my mother have to do with this?
What do you know about her?
Not much. You know neither my grandfather nor father speak of her.
That'll change here pretty quick.
Let's just stop this stupid game.
But you already finished it. Expect the key in your mailbox. Let me know what you think about me afterwards.
Okay, so now we're going to have to check the mailbox. Okay, so now we go to the mailbox. Alright, so now we are back at the lodge. And we're going to go down here to the mailbox.
Dear River, my stay here feels very ambiguous. I'm sad I can't be with you, but at the same time I feel closer to you than I ever have. Do you remember when Noah started to compare himself to you and always wanted to be better? I feel like I should have behaved differently. Explain to him that comparing yourself to others won't bring you happiness. Remembering those times brings me great sadness. Drawing about these painful days has been very cathartic. Your loving Grandpa, Wallet.
Okay, I'm going to play this and see if it's actually relevant.
Summer 2010. This year, Wallace and River were about to meet someone special. It's a newborn fawn. Name him
Hollywood.
Sometimes the best part of hunting does not involve killing. Why Hollywood?
I'm moving there next year. It's a new beginning for both me and him.
Sometimes River would visit during fall to wait for the best hunting season. It was River's first golden moose. He couldn't contain his happiness.
Noah! I got him!
But some people turn sour when faced with another's happiness.
You're lucky your grandfather lets you hunt.
Don't worry, your dad will let you soon enough. Then we'll hunt together.
Dad says he couldn't shoot a duck if it sat on his nose.
So much anger. Alright. Report to Timothy about your findings. Okay. Let's activate the objective. And now we have to go back to there. Alright, so we come up here to the tree house.
Timothy, are you there?
Have you solved all the riddles?
Yes.
So you found the secret treasure?
Not really. After a while, your father contacted me and he changed some of the riddles for me. I think he was just making fun of me by wasting my time.
Ugh, you're useless.
Well, if you're so smart, then why don't you solve it yourself?
I have better stuff to do.
Yeah, sure. And by doing better stuff, you missed seeing Cinnamon Sky.
What? You saw her?
That's right,
Where?
at the Wild Bluff Bridge. Do you want to track her with me?
No.
Because, you know, tracking her on your own could be pretty dangerous.
I am staying here. Now leave.
Okay. Sheesh. I hope he'll at least call his father.
Alright. Let's climb the ladder now. Can we get in there now? We can. Not. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully, for some of you, you find this helpful if you're looking for how to complete this mission. If you did find it helpful, or if you just enjoyed it in general, please do click the like button. And also please subscribe if you guys have not. And I will talk to you all next time.